Actually, it means like wander with stallion means go wander with stallion means the male horse.
Okay. That's interesting. We
That's
went
why
through
I'm called
your.
the stallion rider. It doesn't mean that I ride. It doesn't mean rider. That means the guy who rides the horse.
Oh, okay. So I had a question. We went through your profile, your Instagram, and your YouTube, and we have loved it. I have a question. How did you get into this entire thing of collecting and just collection of automobiles and motorcycles? What got you into this?
Yeah, even I have many like a motorcycle.
So I had a question. We went through your profile, your Instagram, and your YouTube, and we have loved it. I have a question. How did you get into this entire thing of collecting and just collection of automobiles and motorcycles? What got you into this?
Yeah, even I have many like motorcycles and cars. I have a collection. Since I
How many do
spent
you have?
how many like 18 or 19 I think so.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God, that's huge.
See, actually I spend 80% of my life inside the car. Car or any of the vehicle.
Uh-huh.
So always my vehicles are in first place. So take care of them. I always try to more.
So what got you into this? Like, how did you? What built your interest in this?
That's a little bit long story. Since when I was 16, I started doing wildlife photography and I was one of the best photographers of 2016 in UAE. For that, first of all, when I go to jungles, I need a companion. For that, I thought I'll take a horse and I came to the horse field. Later, I thought I should not use horse because they have harmful animals and not made for ride. So I started buying cars, and later what happened? I sold all my cameras for buying cars.
Oh my god. Could you name some of your collection?
See, I am having 1962 Ambassador Mark One, which is very rare car in India. And now recently I am having my own Volvo 960, which is a single piece in India, imported
Nice.
from Sweden since 1996.
So how do you go about procuring them? Like, how does it
See, I'm
do you?
having a very good company of restoration. So when I get a car, I'll just contact. I'll try hard. I'll get all the parts and make it as original as it was.
Could you tell us about your motorcycle collection?
Motorcycle collection. I'm having a 1992 Vespa, a 1996 Vespa, 1998 Chetak. I'm having a CB 200X, Ninja 650, Royal Enfield Electra 2019 latest, and I'm having a Honda.
That's a
Okay,
huge collection.
basics, basics as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So, have you gone on a adventure, a biking adventure recently?
Recently, see now presently I'm on a All India ride. I
Okay.
took my bike till Gujarat. From there, I passing my bike and took my car.
So you
Where are you
came.
now?
Presently in Rajasthan,
Okay, so you came to Gujarat from where?
from Kerala only. From Kerala.
Oh, okay. So could you tell us about that journey?
That story like one late night. I thought I'll go and just started the trip next morning. All my trip. Since I have done like more than 5 trips all over India, 5 trips. All my trips are sudden plan. I don't plan. Never
So
ever did a plan.
how many road trips have you taken in total? Like 5 to 10?
Life I control. I never spend time in my home. Either in the garage or
Traveling.
in traveling.
So when you just when you go out on adventures, you said you don't plan them. You just it's very spontaneous. So,
Yeah.
uh, where do you stop? How many stops do you take? How many kilometers do you run in a day? Like
See,
what?
first
How
of
do you
all,
decide that?
yeah. First of all, when I started my journey, like first time I was riding almost 200 kilometer, but now I can ride more than 1,000 kilometer on a single stretch.
Okay,
Nearly, I have
and
done 900 kilometers from Bangalore to Mumbai on a single stretch, single ride.
that's
You
interesting.
belong from Kerala, right?
Pardon?
You belong from Kerala, right?
Yeah.
So, where do you stop? Like you said, you take 1,000 kilometer journey, and where do you? How does it
See,
go
if I
about?
having a, if I sometimes I will have a particular destination, so we go there. Either I mostly I take only the village areas, no highways. Mostly I
Okay.
take village areas and try to explore what the real Indian culture is. That is
And
why I,
what have you learned so far? What could
see
you,
what
if
I learned.
someone
I
who's,
can't explain in a 1 day or 1 year.
no,
Also,
but
tell
someone who
us,
sits
tell
in
us some
the,
of your best
See,
experiences
I have
while.
learned many culture of tribal people, what they have, how they came, how their ancestors was, and many things, many types of food culture, and some tribes they even keep wild animals as pets, even police or nobody, not even Indian army, and it's like because it's a protected. Some tribes
right.
they don't want to interact with public also. In Rajasthan also some tribes that they have went there. I spent time with them.
And for how long is this trip of yours is gonna go? Do you have any idea?
No idea.
No idea.
No idea.
So, is there any specific experience? Every rider, every adventurer has that one experience which has stayed in their minds. So, is there any one experience if you could tell us?
Yeah, it is good. 2016 so because I started my today all over the world.
Alright.
So I'll just share my experience that it was in 2018. I started my path to Kashmir. I reached the Srinagar in 9 in afternoon. I took food in Ghaziabad. It was just 110 kilometer away from Srinagar. So from morning I started my journey and I spent almost 90% of the day there. And when I came back, it was like 10:30. The temperature was too high, and my two legs got paralyzed. And at last, I lost my visibility. Yeah, when you're editing, you can check it. Like that, my eyes got fully black, and I fall down. And I stayed over there like 2 to 3 hours. I was there, and a land goods vehicle came and helped me. He took me to the hospital, and even I can walk. I was crying. Actually, I was crying. Even I haven't cried such in my life. Because I can even feel the blood flow. When I went to the doctor, he was telling that if you are late for like 20 to 30 minutes, you'll die. Because my blood and vessels was getting tight and it was very hard. That was my worst experience ever in my.
Oh my god. Okay, that's scary.
Because that was my first ride and I don't know about how should I take care of this dog in that time.
Of course, of
It was
course.
night and nobody was in the road. Nobody. Even me and my friend was there. We got completely well bled. So for me, nothing. I was just staying there.
So, could you tell us a good? That was a negative experience. That was the worst
Yeah.
experience that you had. Could you tell us something in the positive light that has helped you or motivated you to continue your journey?
See, once in Rajasthan only, I think it's near Siroli, near Siroli place. I was driving and suddenly I got punctured. My vehicle. My vehicle got punctured at 9:30 to 10 a.m. night. Nobody was in the road. Nobody means I just escaped within half a meter from the truck. The truck was just behind me. The truck I braked and just within half a meter was this between me and my truck. So I got punctured as abandoned in an abandoned area. Even I don't know where the area is. No mobile is also, no network is also not there. So no call, nothing, nothing. I was just laying in the road in my phone. Suddenly, more than like 50 people and village people came. They helped me, they took me, and I was so tired I can't even put my head. They took my head. They came, they
Hey,
gave me
icon
their
na?
bike key and they told go there. They arranged me and they took my bike to their house. They gave me food,
Please, please.
arranged everything.
थोड़ा
Even
आवाज.
they made the puncher shop to open and got ready all my motorcycle. That is a very wonderful.
That was nice. Okay. And I wanted to ask, you've taken your adventures on both bike and other vehicles, right? Like you've also traveled in
I
a
do
car.
off-road racing also.
Oh, okay. Could you tell us that experience as well?
Since one thing everybody starts their off-road journey, they love it much and they will buy whatever is suitable they can. So I think that my network is little bit down.
Yeah. Okay, could
Is
you?
this better? Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Okay, so I wanted to ask, what is different? How is bike riding different from traveling in some other vehicle? And which one did you like more?
The bike riding is yeah, 90% 99% something happened so I can easily get escape. And actually having a 360-degree view bike. When I try to hold right in 180 degrees, when I turn left right, I can see the 180-degree view. So I can feel like we are just flying on the road. We are getting that view and that's a different feel. We are just blending with the nature. When it's what the weather outside, what the smell outside, so we can actually feel it. But we are like just like part of comfort zone. E-bike is a little bit little bit adventure.
Do you travel alone mostly?
Mostly and like scared more. So something happened to bike, you can easy to get hurt, but they can hurt very easily. So we can feel that.
Okay.
Mostly when I started traveling at the age of 13 standard. My family was also there. So that I started riding. Very bad only I came in bike and car. So now every travel I am using my bike from now.
You said you started traveling at what age?
From like
You didn't get that part.
like 6th standard. My 6th to
Oh,
7th standard. Not L.
oh,
Like 8 to 9 traveling alone only.
Okay.
Because I used to photography at company near Karnataka, wildlife photography at Karnataka. So I'll just come from my native village only. From there I'll go alone. I'll talk with the package people. They pick from there. From that I started.
okay. That's interesting. So you have you're very habitual to traveling alone, just traveling in general. So yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
So you told me about bikes, how cars are more comfortable, but bikes you have to. There's a constant struggle. If there is a breakdown, if your bike probably has uh,
Mhm.
bike breakdowns, how do you solve these problems if you're just in a
Manage to
What?
fix it.
Oh, can you please tell me once more because the internet over here in Rajasthan is very bad.
yeah
Only
yeah
having Wi-Fi because of that Udaipur mother.
yeah yeah So yeah, my question was, you just said that cars are more comfortable than bikes, but how
Yeah.
did you manage bike breakdowns, like on your journey, on your adventures? If it ever happens that your bike breaks down or there's some damage, how did you solve that? How did you overcome that?
See, for bikes, actually, I pre-check all my the engine works, all the bike. I'll pre-check when I start my journey. All the things will be pre-checked, and the bike rider should know like 40% of the bike, how the bike works. That is the first step to go. Not only in bike, in any vehicle, how the vehicle works, and what is your vehicle, and what's the power of your vehicle, what all the capabilities are there for your vehicle, and what all terrain you can ride in that terrain, and with the condition, suspension, something like that. We have to know or everything about the vehicle, so we can take them easily to any terrains without damage.
Have you had any experience where, in spite of, I mean, you have traveled 1,000 kilometers on daily basis, and in spite
Yeah.
of all the checks, there could be a few problems. Have you ever had any
No, 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 no. For
experiences?
1,000 kilometers, not even a single problem. I've just done a single stretch for two to four stops. That's it.
Oh, okay. So pre-checking is important, and knowing your bike.
Pardon?
In your bike.
Bike?
Pre-checking, pre-checking your bike and knowing your bike is very important before
Yeah, that's
going on
very
it.
important. We have to know what our vehicle is. That's the first important, first thing. Then only we can take a vehicle daily. It's not making the vehicle junky and making it very difficult to take care of your vehicle and to go to a ride without making any damage. That's the best part of it. What I think.
Okay. So, from the many trips that you have had, which part was the best in terms of the weather, in terms of your bike, in terms of your anything else? Which stretch was the best?
Which stress was the best? Like it was from I think it was a Leh Manali. That's the best stretch. No vehicles, very less vehicles, beautiful nature,
Okay.
and even all the roads are its own beauty. I think so.
Of course.
Like we can see everything is different on it.
What do you think is very important for a motorcyclist or for a person who's going on a bike adventure for the very first time?
Safety is the most important thing. Not only for us, for the bike and for you.
And
Because
what are
I
the
have fallen
essentials?
many times.
Oh. And what are the essentials? Like, what do you think a person for the first traveling or getting into bike adventure for the first time should
See,
take care of?
first of all, if you are going to a bike, you should have a little bit experience of riding a motorcycle more than like 100 to 200 kilometers. Because riding a motorcycle in our own village and riding throughout the India, it's a different thing. Because the temperature increases of the engine temperatures come to the seat, the vibrations, everything will affect us. So first of all, our position and the handle position between our hands and the temperature of our seats, that should be controlled, and the suspension of your vehicle should be adjusted to the comfort of the rider. That's the first thing that helps. Then you will not be getting tired of riding your bike. You should never feel that our bike is not much enough. Like you should never get that feel. We should always get that feel that my our bike is much powerful and much okay for all the ride. So we'll have a pleasant and okay.
And in terms of travel gear, probably gloves or
The things that
eh,
you carry on a trip, like
as a biker.
Yeah. That is also important. See, most of the travelers, the first time they take too much luggage. Maximum, if you're going on a bike, you take very less luggage than like if you're taking four wheeler, you can ride easily. You can drive easily. So when we stop on a ride like 20 to 1 hour, if we are taking a rest, we can just wash our clothes. And even though if we are taking a room also, we need to wash our clothes. So maximum reduce your luggage. That's a very good part of the vehicle, and always carry water. Dehydration can make people become ill, even though we don't have independent people.
Right. And what do you think about the biker suit, helmet, and that gear of that protective gear that a biker should carry?
See, I have my own experience that I have fallen more than 50 times. I have fallen. Still, I'm sitting in front of you. That's the best answer that I'm always wearing my. I wear my best protective gears. I always wear good helmet, good gloves, good shoes. See, the riding boots is a very good part because when you are once you are overloaded, so if you're wearing the riding boots, the shoes that boot will not slip and it will not allow the elbow to slip. That's a very good part. Always wear gears because see most of the people when we tell to always take protection, they tell you should not do that. Only helmet is important. Once they fall down, they fell down. When I wear all these gears, when I fell down, I just felt like I was falling into a death. So that's important. Even the helmet. We can't even say that it's so good and it's so significant. That's all.
Okay, that's interesting. So, have you ever encountered a situation where it was very surprising for you? Like you never thought you would be in a situation of that sort, but
See, that's actually good question, but my answer is not so good. See, in some part of tribal areas or some part of India, I don't mention their name. They take it so seriously about the religion and the caste. Okay, we are like just friends and we are talking for even 1 hour. After that, we are realizing that then we are realizing that I'm from another caste, and see, suddenly the character changes. That was very surprising and amazing
okay,
in some part of India. I repeat, some part of India.
of course, of course. Um, so you halted. You said you have waited at a lot of places, halted at a lot of
Yeah.
places. Uh, how long is your halt basically? Like, do you decide it pre-hand or?
No, no desire. Even my trip don't have any plan. So see, I actually talk to the villagers. I just talk to them, and they invite us to halt in their own home or like their own area. So that from there we can learn what their culture is. Actually, when we awake in the early morning, we can see what all jobs they do, what their main intention of doing this, and that's a very good experience when we spend time with their own village.
And
Actually,
also,
I don't
do you
take
think
religiously.
they're very welcoming
Yeah, yeah.
of the places?
All the places in India, 99.9 for sure, they welcome us.
Very welcoming.
Yeah, when we behave with all everything is based on our character, how we behave to them. We should be always polite. Like, see, I'm a biker. I'm a biker. I don't see. I don't talk with people. And poor and kids like the discrimination. We should not do anything like that. If we are behaving very good, all the people will treat us very pleasantly. I don't have even a simple negative. I don't have. Only about the religion, what I have, nothing else.
And that is not there in all over India, like few selective places, right?
Again,
The discrimination is not there all over India, right? It's just few
no, no,
places.
no, not. Yeah, few places. See, even in each and every state, some part of that, they'll be like 100%. They'll be believing to the religion and something like that. I'm not talking anything about the religion. Even all the religions are telling that we should treat people
Right.
equally. Sometimes they hate. That's okay. That's their personal opinion, and we should not care about that.
So you said you're very spontaneous about your travel plans. Do you have the spontaneity when you're choosing roads as well? Like, how do you know this is the road? Like, if I take
See
this
how
road, it
I
will
take,
take me to this place.
how I take my roads is I'll just Google Map. I'll just try Google Maps, and inside the Google Map, when you zoom too much, you can just see a small strikes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll just check whether strikes are connecting to a measure. That's it.
Interesting. So, what is the? You said
Nothing. Sure.
you said you've traveled from Bangalore to Mumbai in one day. Is it?
Yeah.
That was your longest stretch, or have you also accomplished
Yeah.
such?
That was my longest stretch. 900 and something.
Oh, okay. So is
By
it does
night
it?
10 o'clock, I have reached Mumbai. Not Mumbai. Near Long.
Oh, okay, okay. Do you have any specific things you would want to discuss or share with us and all the people out there who are travelers like you?
For travelers, treat every people, even the poor or rich, equally. So when a single rider is treating like that, for them, from there, all the riders will be treated perfectly when other people come. If a single rider, because the rider always have everything, so the people can easily understand is this a rider. So if one guy does a mistake, that will be appreciated all the people. Behave very perfectly in all the places, respect women in the areas, everything. We should be our own,
Right.
and always wear good gears and respect the traffic rules.
And you told us about the Manali to Leh road. How long is that?
Actually, how long is that? I think it's about 300 something kilometers. I think so.
Okay,
Actually,
so
that normal route, and now I don't remember the kilometers.
have you taken such long trips? Like a lot of people go to Ladakh every year, pretty much. So have you been from Delhi to Ladakh? Like how long is that? Have you tried
Yeah,
that?
I never take care of about the kilometers. I just take about the destination, where the destination is. Kilometer is just a number that when we go through, the number will be reduced. That's all. I never ever take care of the kilometers. See, once I take
That's
care of, I start taking care of my kilometers, I will start expecting about the expense and the petrol. So that will ruin my all money. So never ever like that.
interesting.
And I'm
Uh,
going to start my international trip soon from India. I'll be going to Oman. From there, I'll be riding 25 countries. At last, I'll be going to Africa, intercontinental flight.
oh, interesting.
The
What?
youngest guy to do.
So when does that start? Like when are you planning to go on that?
See the planning. Even for that also, I don't have any plans. I'm
Right.
behind the visa and procedures.
So how do you go about it? Like you might have to take waterways and then like do you transport your bike to the
Yeah.
place or?
Already from this ride only, I have done it from Mumbai. I went to the cabinet people. I have already discussed about that, and it will be revealing soon within 2 months.
Okay, interesting.
Because
We're,
what
That's
80% is done. Once it's 100, I can tell you.
yeah.
so how long will be that? Like in months? How? What
Uh,
would be the
that will take
duration?
almost 2 years of
2 years.
bike. Yeah, 2 years
Oh
of
my
bike ride.
god. Okay, so you won't be in India for the 2 years.
Yeah, I'm ready. Even I'm ready for that. No problem.
Okay.
Actually, once I started traveling, I'm not able to sit in my home for like more than 1 week. I can't even sit. It's actually from my heart. I can say.
How do you manage your finances? About these finances like adventures
For
and bike
2 years
riding.
in traveling.
Financial part for the every travelers is little bit funny. See, I arrange money and some part. See, I'm having a business about horse dealing in all over India. So little bit business and more in traveling. That's it.
Okay.
Need money? I'll buy cars, buy bikes, and travel.
Interesting. This
My
was a
intention
very.
is to buy more than 100 cars before I die.
Do you have
And
a
I'll do it.
garage ready?
Yeah. I already having a garage like 18 cars are there. Nearly 18
Okay.
vehicles.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Uh, So we had a very interesting conversation with you. There's a lot to learn from you, and we are looking forward to your international trip and the experiences
Thank you.
from it. And all the best for your journey. And thank you so much for doing
Thank
this
you.
with us.
Thank you. Thank you so much for making me this.
Okay. Thank you.